So here we are in the excuse me, homepage for Attention Dynamics. And so we went ahead and updated the boxes here. So now when you scroll over, you'll see that most of the entire box is now one big gigantic link, including the titles up here. So we've also completed the integration of the Sensei course system. So when people click over here now to order courses underneath Talks, they'll be directed to the course page. And then over here, they will, when they click on here, there's actually going to be a button. You see, I'm actually logged in, so you can't see this right now, but there's a buy button here for them to buy. Once they've actually purchased the course and they've logged in, then this right here is what they see right here. And it shows them the different lessons right here, shows them what their current progress is. They can also contact the course teacher, which is you. So, it's a pretty nice and simple and very easy to use interface. So what I want to do is show you how to, in this video, show you how to create a course and then how to go ahead and create lessons for that course. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and come in here, and we're actually going to, underneath the WooCommerce system under products, we're going to go ahead and add a product. WooCommerce and Sensei are actually integrated. So I'm going to come in here and I'm just going to add what I'm just going to call a test course. And then under here, where it says simple product, I'm going to give it a price, let's say $29.95. And I'm going to give it a product category of lectures, because this is lectures. And then right over here, down below product categories and tags, I have a place where I can set a product image. And it's going to show me all of the different images that I have in the media library here. So I could go ahead and select a particular image that I wanted to go ahead and use for that. Or I could come over here and go onto my computer and select files if I wanted to do that. But what I want to do here is I'm just going to go ahead and select an image here from the media library for an example. And then go ahead and place it in there. Now, the only other thing I need to do is I should give this an SKU. I don't have to, but I should give that an SKU. That's found right under here under inventory. And let's say we're just going to call this test-001. Okay, so I've got an SKU, which is, like I said, under inventory here. I've got a price. I've given it a category of lectures, given it a featured image, given it a test course. Here is where I would put data for the course. So if I had some information on the course, I could go ahead and just put a description here. We'll just say this is the description area. All right. So now once we've got that all completed, we're going to click Publish. Now, we're going to connect this actually when we create a course in the Sensei system. And to make sure that that's very, very easy to get to, I'm just going to go ahead and actually call our course in the Sensei system test course. So now that I've got the product created and the course can be purchased now, I'm going to come over here to Sensei, and right below that you're going to see courses, lessons, and questions. And the first thing I want is courses. So I'm going to click on courses, and it's going to show me all of the courses. And here's what I need to do. I need to click on Add New. And just like I did with the product, I'm going to add a course. And this is the area where you would give it a description. And then I'm going to come over here, and it's going to say course categories. I'm going to click psychology. If this was a new course category, you could click here and add in that course category and then click here, and it'll just automatically add that for you. But I don't need to do that. So I'm going to come over here. Here's an excerpt and a course video, if there's a course video for the course, as well as if we scroll down here over on this side, we see we have a featured image, so we can go ahead and go find the same image that we used before. And then here's how we connect it in with WooCommerce. See where it says WooCommerce product? This is where we select our test course right down here. So here for the course, we've given it a title, we've given it a description, we've selected what category that we want, given it a category if we want to, and then down here, after giving it a featured image, we've also connected this course to the WooCommerce product test course. So after we've done all of that, now we've got our course done, so we can go ahead and click Publish. So now the course is done. Now we need to add some lessons. So let's come over here to lessons. And lessons in this system are the videos that people watch. Those are what those are. And you'll see we have these right here. So I'm going to click here, add new, and I'm just going to say test lesson 1. And what I want to do to get the code to embed this is come over to Vimeo. And I'm going to come right over here. And you'll see these are password protected. This isn't what I want. These have been uploaded with a privacy of hidden, which means that when you select the privacy setting, you're just selecting hidden from Vimeo. When you select hidden from Vimeo, what this allows is this only allows this video to be embedded. It doesn't allow it. It doesn't show up on Vimeo anywhere. People can't go watch it. It can only be embedded in a website like that, and that's exactly what we want. So we're going to come over here and see it says you have chosen not to show this on Vimeo. Other people cannot see this page. Only you can. And what we want to do is we want to come over here to share. And we want to come under embed right here. And now you'll see we have some information down here. We don't actually want that. All we want is this iframe right here. You'll see it's from iframe to iframe right there, just the top of the code. You'll see there's a paragraph tag here with some information linking to this, and that's great, but we don't actually want that for our lesson. We just want the iframe. So you're going to see the code that starts with the iframe and ends with the iframe. And you just want to click copy, come over here, and underneath lesson information, and go ahead and paste that embed code right there. Excellent. So now to connect this lesson to the course, we have to come over here. We've given it a title. We can give it a description if we want to right here. And then we need to come over here and select the course. And we're going to select our test course is what we're going to do. Now we're going to go ahead and click publish. Now for each of the videos that we're going to embed here, we need to embed these as a lesson. We need to place in our video embed code right here, and we need to connect it to the course that we want to connect it to. Once we've done that, and we've done all of this, we can come out here, refresh the page, and you'll see now we have our test course listed as well. Click on test course, and over here, see, we can go ahead and purchase this course for $29.95. We haven't purchased it yet, so we're getting the purchase button right here. And even if we click on the lesson right here, we're seeing the lesson, because we are logged in as an administrator. So to go ahead and test and make sure that people aren't seeing the lesson, just to let you know, we can go like this, go to an incognito window here, click paste and go. You'll see if you're not logged in, it's going to say, please purchase the course before starting the lesson. And when we click on course right here, it's going to take us to that page for the course. And this is what people see when they're not logged in. They just see or log in to access your purchase courses, and they just see this right here, purchase this course. Also, we have also included when people purchase a course, they're going to receive an email. And that email will give them the link on where to log in for the courses. But if for some reason they lose it, right down here, the very footer, we've connected. We've got a little link right there, so we've connected them to the My Courses page. If they're not logged in, it will automatically ask them to log in so they can go ahead and view the My Courses page right here. So, and once they're logged in, they'll see whatever. I'll show you what they'll see right down here as I am logged in. Go ahead and click on Access Courses here, and it will show you that this is what they see right here. It shows that I've got one course here, 2 talks on whole personal psychology, and shows me that I can go ahead and click on that and go into my course and go ahead and start working on that course. So that is what that's what people see here, and that is how you add a course here to this. Now I want to go ahead and get rid of this course, so I'm going to show you now how to go ahead and get rid of all of this. So if you want to delete a course, the first thing that you're going to want to do is first delete all the lessons. So we're going to come over here to our lesson 1. We've only got one here. We're going to trash that. And now let's put that in the trash. I'm going to come over here into the trash and also go ahead, click here to delete permanently. Otherwise, it's just going to go ahead and take up space in the database. So I'm going to go ahead and come over here to courses, trash this course, over here to the trash, and I'm going to go ahead and delete this permanently. And by the way, you can also click empty trash. I'll show you that here in just a second. Now I'm going to come over. The last thing I'm going to come over here and do is come over to the products. And now I'm going to come over to test course. And I'm going to click trash that. And I'm going to come over here now to the trash. And an easy way, if you have multiple things in the trash and you just want to get rid of them at one time, they're over here at the end of this row of filters. You will see empty trash. And you can just click on that, and that will go ahead and empty the trash. So now when we come out here and we refresh our page, now you'll see we just have our original course available right here with the 6 lessons inside of it. So that's a quick overview on how to add and delete lessons here in the system. If you have any questions, just let us know. Thanks.